Mon, message Double J and tell him I'm about to play him after this game.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do back. Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
So I'm going to make a Super Bowl.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Watch the safety creep. Check. Check hot route.
Here's Eckler. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Hey, 66. Check it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for Gunn. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
You trash.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Could have been worse.
That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back in the 40. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Brady now to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the Broncos' 46-yard line.
Set. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball. Get it.
Here we go on second and 12. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 10. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. This will be caught at about the 6. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it second and goal.
And logo.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Recon, 152 fighter. Stop.
Second and 4. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Bearing this one out for Evans, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Jenkins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Brady. He's got Evans. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. And that's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Doing pretty good,
to the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Edmonds. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Slide 20.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Running on first down.
I just lost all my running
He
backs.
lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
What?
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interception.
What about him?
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think
Running
the
back. Okay,
anticipation
yeah,
was
yes,
thrown
running
also
backs,
by
I
the
know.
defense.
2nd and 13. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40
can't tell you.
before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 3.
That's a pick. That's a pick. Come on, that's a pick. That's a pick. Come on.
And this is going to be another first
Read
down
that
as they'll make the
perfectly,
tackle
too.
at the Broncos' 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
You're
first
right.
and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we
No, I just let it come to me. I should have just ran to it.
Who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by.
Pick.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board
Shut
here
up.
in the first half. Point after by Lambeau.
He ain't scoring no more.
And they'll cut the lead.
I'm about to score before
21-7.
halftime.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
Yeah, he
he'll
not.
kick this
He
one
suck.
away.
Positive.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Brady now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack.
Boy, Mom been ready.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check, check.
Sugar.
Throwing again. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jake Ryan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll get this to Eckler. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Bro, are you seeing this?
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Oh my gosh,
Chance to try
this
to
game
add 3
is
points
like,
before heading to the locker room.
I don't understand, man.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lambeau is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You already cheating, D-Tone? You cheating?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Raquel Armstead, 78 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On second down, Eckler. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Denver has the first down to play, going for 15 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the ground, it's Eckler. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Strip that ball. Check when he hit.
And they go jet sweep. Here's Sanu. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Brady. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing, but he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now, making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Hey, cheating, bro.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Edmonds. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Another carry now for Edmonds. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Raquel Armstead with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
We love big fella.
Take it in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady caught by Sanu. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Brady perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Easy. Hey, Alabama.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
Oh, my gosh, bro. This can't be cheating. He ain't hitting me like this. Come on.
Right there. That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute
You always crying.
Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
He's here. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
This can't feel it. Oh, my gosh.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle made by Todd Davis. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up a throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
You ready? Score! Score!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady, he finds his target. It's Evans. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Go! Go!
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to have a 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Hey, Sam off.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So there is still time. A little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Hey, Haywood.
Brady going to throw here. He completes this to Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Eckler. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw, deep depth. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. There he goes right side, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the 2-point conversion to add on top, but just